Hey, Mark Maguire at Sherwood Dodge. Got a really nice truck to show you today. Come on, let's go outside. This is a 2017 Ram 1500. I love these trucks. They drive like they are on rails. One of the nice things I like, we've got the high intensity lamps here in the front. Bumpers always match the paint, and of course we're going to run with some real nice 20s on it. This one here is a crew cab, so that means it's got a little bit of the bigger back seat. On the inside, one of the things I really like is if you're going up to the lake or on a long trip with the kids, we've got in-floor storage here. These are removable trays, you can wash them, but it fits in some sandwiches, some drinks, or kind of whatever's on the menu today. The other thing I like about the back in here is this subwoofer under the back seat. The sound system in this vehicle is absolutely off the chain. Great if you love Newfie tunes, that's for sure, and I like those. Hey, in the back we've got a spray-in liner. You'll notice in the back of the box as well, in here, we have lighting. So at nighttime, if you're loading up the box, and that is something else that we've thought of that's unique. We've got a box that lights up at night. In the tailgate back here, we've got a reverse camera. You know, when you're hooking up the trailer or you're backing up, you don't run over any children's bikes or anything like that. Integrated towing pins and connectors, along with reverse sensors. Under the hood, which is the fun part on this vehicle, this has got some really big power. Like, it's got a Hemi. This is a multi-displacement engine, which means when you're at cruising speed, it's going to stop feeding gas to 4 of the 8 cylinders. So it's kind of like, you know, half the fuel consumption. And then we're running it with an 8-speed transmission as well, which means that we're able to be at really low RPMs on the highway, which, to make it simple, is just really good gas mileage. Anything I need to be worried about, or you, the customer, needs to be worried about, is always yellow. So places to check fluids. Windshield wiper over here, clearly marked. This would be your coolant. Checking for engine oil would be down over here. That's yellow as well. Brake fluid and adding engine oil. So all really easy things to find. We do have insulated batteries in all of our vehicles. Okay, let's take this thing for a drive. These keys really don't need to be in my hand. I can leave them in my pocket at all times. This has what's called a proximity entry system. So when you come to the vehicle, it senses you're there. It pops the locks open for you. When you get in, it's just a matter of pushing the button. I've got information at my fingertips everywhere here on the wheel. I've got an electronic EVIC system in here in front of me. That's a vehicle information center. So we have a programmable screen in here as well, which lets me put things like the direction, the temperature, my oil temperature, my transmission temperature if I'm towing, which is important information to have, my distance till empty, etc., my instantaneous fuel economy. All of these things can be brought up on the screen, as well as you know, trailer brake information. We have an integrated trailer brake system right down here. That's also controllable inside the EVIC system as well, if we wish. This truck is fully loaded. It's got air conditioned, chilled seats, heated steering wheel, Tiptronic transmission, navigation, complete screen here that has totally integrated to your cell phone, so that basically anything that's in the directory in North America is already linked to your cell phone at a fingertip. No need for looking up numbers anymore on Google. They're built into the truck. So you'll notice it's pretty smooth. I like this new dial. It gives me a lot more room here in the console to put things, and me and my wife, we tend to collect a lot of stuff, lots of coffee cups and stuff like that when we're going for a trip. Best part about driving one of these sport trucks is the handling and the power. Very smooth truck to drive, and the power is absolutely off the chain. Up to 100 just like that. You really need to come in here and drive one of these trucks. Very smooth to drive. So I'm getting home. I'm going to put the vehicle into park. This is an 8-speed transmission. If I am pulling into the garage, I have the advantage of nice power folding mirrors. This will give me a little bit more space when I'm pulling in. And of course, when I hit the road, I can pop those out again. Woo! That's fun to drive. Why don't you drop down to Sherwood Dodge, ask for Mark Maguire, and let's take one of these out for a spin. As you can see, we got all kinds of vehicles in stock. We're always priced right up front.